Do you consider yourself to be a frugal person? If so, then you would never find yourself doing any of the actions in this video. We're going to discuss the habits that highly frugal people consciously avoid to hold on to more of their hard-earned cash. These are the things they just don't do because they know it's going to cost them in the long run. So, if you think you're living a frugal life, let's take a quick test to see if it's true. The first thing frugal people avoid is impulse buying. We've all been there, right? Something catches your eye, it's shiny, it's new, and suddenly you just have to have it. But here's the thing, frugal people know how to resist that urge. While it might seem harmless to buy something occasionally without planning, these quick decisions can quickly add up. Frugal individuals understand this and take steps to avoid impulse buying. They understand the little tricks that cause impulse purchases. The flashy ads, store layouts, and limited-time offers are designed to make you buy quickly, without thinking. But frugal individuals don't fall for it. They have ways to overcome those traps and snares. They avoid it by making shopping lists before going to the store and sticking to them, which helps avoid unnecessary items that catch their eye. This approach not only prevents unnecessary expenses, but also gives them a greater sense of financial security and peace of mind. The second thing frugal people don't do is ignore budgeting. I know it's not the most exciting topic, but trust me on this one. Frugal people, they live by their budgets. They know where their money is going and they're not afraid to track every penny. Without a budget, it's way too easy to overspend without even realizing it. Those little expenses here and there can really add up, leaving you wondering where all your money went. But creating a budget isn't rocket science. It's quite simple. Start by listing all your income and expenses. If your expenses are higher than your income, look for areas where you can cut back. Once you know where your money is going, you can start setting realistic spending limits for each category. And remember, it's okay to adjust your budget as your needs change. The key is to have a plan and stick to your budget as much as possible. Frugal people understand that ignoring what you do with your money is a big mistake. The third thing about frugal people is that they rarely, if ever, pay full price for anything without doing some research first. They're masters of finding deals, discounts, and loopholes to save money on everything from groceries to electronics. They know that a little bit of research and patience can go a long way. They don't just buy things right away. They check for sales, use coupons, and explore online deals. They might use apps to find coupons, sign up for store newsletters to get alerts about sales, use browser tools that automatically find discount codes, follow stores on social media, and join loyalty programs to get access to special discounts and early sale notifications. By doing this, they make sure they get the best price possible. They're also not afraid to ask for a discount or negotiate a better price. They know that the worst that can happen is the seller says no. They want to make sure they get the best value for their money. These habits not only help them save money but also help them make smart purchasing decisions, leading to better financial well-being. The next thing frugal individuals avoid is excessive brand loyalty. It's easy to get stuck in a rut of buying the same brands over and over again, even if there are more affordable options available. But frugal people, they're not afraid to switch things up. They know that brand loyalty is not always the best option. Think about it. Are you really paying for the quality of the product, or are you paying for the brand name and marketing behind it? Often, you can find similar or even better quality products from lesser-known brands at a fraction of the cost. And let's be real, sometimes the generic brand is just as good as the name brand. Don't be afraid to experiment with different brands and products. You might be surprised at what you find, and who knows, you might even discover a new favorite that's easier on your wallet. The fifth habit frugal people avoid is paying for simple repairs. Frugal people know that one of the best ways to save money is by embracing do-it-yourself projects. Frugal people avoid these extra costs by learning to handle small repairs and projects themselves. DIY projects can also include simple home repairs. Learning how to fix a leaky faucet, patch a hole in the wall, or install shelves can save a lot on maintenance costs. Now, understand that not everyone is a DIY expert. They look up tutorials, read guides, or ask friends for advice on how to do these tasks. This habit not only saves money, but also helps them learn new skills. The satisfaction of completing a DIY project and knowing that you saved money in the process is truly priceless. So before you call the repairman, check if it's something you can do on your own first. The sixth habit that frugal people avoid is excessive dining out. Eating out too much can quickly drain your finances, so they make a habit of avoiding excessive takeout. While it's convenient to grab food from a restaurant, it's also much more expensive than cooking at home. By preparing meals yourself, you can save a lot of money and often eat healthier too. Life gets busy, and sometimes cooking a meal from scratch just isn't in the cards. But even small changes, like packing your lunch a few times a week or prepping some ingredients in advance, can make a big difference in your monthly spending. And here's a little secret: cooking at home doesn't have to be boring. Get creative with your recipes, try new cuisines, and involve your family or roommates in the cooking process. You can even host potlucks with friends where everyone brings a dish to share. It's a fun and affordable way to enjoy delicious food without breaking your pockets. The seventh thing frugal people avoid is putting off repairs. We've all been there. A leaky faucet, a loose doorknob, a small crack in the wall. It's easy to ignore those minor repairs, especially when we're busy and life gets in the way. But frugal people, they know that procrastination can be costly. They address those small repairs promptly before they escalate into major and expensive problems. Think about it. That leaky faucet might seem like a minor annoyance, but over time, it's wasting water and driving up your water bill. That small crack in the wall, it could turn into a much larger structural issue if left unattended. By addressing these issues early, frugal individuals avoid the costly repairs and replacements that might be necessary if the problems were allowed to worsen. Frugal people take good care of their belongings to make them last. Regular maintenance and immediate repairs ensure that items work well and don't need to be replaced often, saving money in the long run. The final habit frugal people avoid is ignoring additional side income. If you ignore side hustles, you might miss out on important chances to increase your income. Depending only on one job can limit your financial potential and make you vulnerable if unexpected expenses come up or if you lose your job. Whether it's freelancing, driving for a ride-sharing service, or selling handmade goods online, they're always finding creative ways to bring in extra cash. The beauty of side hustles is that they offer flexibility and the potential to earn extra income on your own terms. You can set your own hours, work from anywhere, and choose projects that align with your interests and skills. So why not explore your options and see if there's something out there that sparks your interest? Frugal people avoid ignoring side hustles because they know the big impact extra income can have on their financial growth. It's a smart move towards a more secure financial future. So there you have it, 8 habits that frugal people avoid to help them save more money. What are some of your favorite frugal living tips or habits? Share them in the comments below so other people can benefit from them as well. Now check out this next video to build a richer life one dime at a time. Thanks for watching.